Spanish Fork CrossFit, baby. See how we match up against a 15-year-old.
He's 18, I think.
Oh.
All right, so we're here with Dallin Pepper in Spanish Fork CrossFit.
That's kind of our goal is, we want to take the average athletes, put them up against pro athletes like yourself, and show how much work it actually takes to get to the point that you're at. You can't just walk in off the street and say, I can do this. So,
I mean, you can, you just have to spend a lot of time.
Right.
That's what I did. I just walked in, I was like,
Right.
I'm going to do this.
Yeah, but day one, you're not going to win
No.
the CrossFit Games,
Nope,
right?
not at all.
Dallin, how old were you when you started doing like CrossFit seriously?
13 years old.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 13 you started, and when did you actually get to the CrossFit Games?
When I was 15.
15.
Yeah.
And you're 18 now?
Mm-hmm.
Did you win your first year at the CrossFit Games?
Yeah, I won all 3 years when I was there.
All 3 years when you were there.
I've been
so
3 times, won 3 times. So.
3-time fittest teen on earth.
Yep.
Which is awesome.
And do they do it by age?
Yeah,
Or
so there's
how is it?
there's a 14-15 division and then a 16-17. So they just split you up into those 2 groups. So actually when I was 16, there was 20 of us and only 2 of us were 16.
Oh.
And everyone else was 17. So then when I was 17, everyone had aged out. So
Wow.
there was all new kids.
So you beat all the kids that were a year older than you even.
That was that was my favorite year for sure.
When you first started to get into CrossFit, were you already like bigger than most kids, stronger than most kids?
I was scrawny. I hadn't touched a barbell
You're
one
scrawny.
time before I started CrossFit.
Really?
So, yep.
So why pick it up? Where did that come from?
So my parents started doing CrossFit when I was like 11 or 12. They got a bunch of stuff for the garage. They're like, do it to help with baseball, football, basketball, all that stuff. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Who works out for fun? And then when I was 13, the 2015 CrossFit Games were on TV and I saw there was a teenage division. I was like, if you can compete in this, like I'm totally down. And then I just started that day. In my first open, about like 8 months later, I took 127th and I was like, okay, that's good for my first year because I was 14 at the time. And then when I was 15, I took 5th in the open and then I won the qualifier and I was like, okay, it's go time. So
And how many hours a day would you say you would train?
I'm in the gym like average 3 to 4 hours, so depending on the time of the year.
Yeah.
So
When you're getting close to competition time, are you in the gym more or less? More?
Yeah.
Like how much?
5-6 hours.
Okay.
Just like, and then if I'm not in the gym, it's like recovery, mobility, eat, sleep. So it's an all day kind of thing.
Yeah, gotcha.
How much do you have to eat?
4,000 calories.
That's your goal every day?
I have to hit it or else I feel awful the next day. It's just like,
And
I can
you
tell.
eat-
Where can they find you if they wanted to get programming done by you or stuff like that?
So you can find me on Instagram. It's just at Pepper Programs or pepperprograms.com. My personal Instagram is Dallin Pepper. So pretty simple. So you guys can find me all there. I have all the info up there. So.
How do you find time to balance all this with your gym time, especially when you get closer to like competition
Yeah.
time?
You have to look at the big picture of it. So some days are not balanced at all. It's like just here training.
Yeah.
And then other days like hanging out with family, going on trips.
Do you ever get to have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend. She's awesome.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
so you can even balance that out.
Yep. She's awesome.
There
She
you
supports
go, dude.
everything I do. That's
Cool.
super important.
Good.
So our whole goal is to kind of show, the dedication level that professional athletes have like you. And you take average athletes that, we played soccer in high school, so it's not like we're new to sports
Yeah.
or new to working out or anything like that, but we're not CrossFitters by
Yep.
any means. And so, our whole goal is to kind of showcase
Yep.
the work that you put in, because there's a lot of people that probably see you at the CrossFit Games and say, if I had 4 hours a day to lift, then I could probably beat that kid, right? And so we want to show that you probably can't do that. There's a good chance that you're not near as strong as he is. Can you tell everybody what we're planning on doing today?
All right, this is gonna be fun. So we're gonna do max clean and jerk. I'm gonna power clean and push jerk. Not sure what these guys want to do yet. And then we're gonna
Definitely
do
power clean.
power clean.
Yeah.
Squat cleans are rough.
Yeah.
What do you think we're
Yeah, what do you
gonna
think that we can do?
clean and jerk? Right here in the
I
middle.
don't know.
You can be real.
Yeah,
You
you
can say
can-
20
yeah.
pounds if that's what you think, because that
I
might be
think-
what it is.
I'm gonna give you a big range. I'm saying like 150 to 200,
150,
somewhere in
200.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully we can live up to that.
And then we are going to do the notorious workout Fran. 21, 15, 9, thrusters and pull-ups.
Great.
And I'll do 95 pounds. You guys plan on doing 95 pounds?
Yeah, we're gonna try to go
All right.
prescribed.
Okay.
What about
Fran?
for the Fran? How
Fran.
long do you think that's going to take us? And how long do you expect it to take yourself?
So Fran, like a good time, like coming into CrossFit new, I'd say like 5 to 7 minutes.
That seems fast.
Okay, but how long do you think we're going to take?
I think you guys can get in there.
Okay.
5 to 7 minutes?
Matt doesn't know how to keep his pull-ups. You can
Oh.
still.
That could change things. 7 to 8? I don't know.
Okay.
So add an extra minute.
Add an
That's
extra
it.
minute. A minute's a long time.
Me, dude. And how long is it going to take you?
My fastest is 2:18, so I better get sub 2:15.
Okay, so
That's the goal.
Sub 215 right now.
So you're trying to set a
And,
PR today?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'm about to max out.
Max out. See, Matt's got what is that? 95 on the bar.
This is what we're gonna thrust.
This is what we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do.
a thruster, right?
Oh.
That's not bad, man. Oh, for never doing it before.
There you go.
So Dallin, what did you just move up to?
I went to 185.
Yes. Oh my gosh. It's like you didn't even try.
I may not have hit 350. Couple hours.
A couple hours ago.
You ready?
There we go. Get up. Nice, man. Because this is kind of embarrassing already. I don't even think I could pick that up off the ground.
You could pick it up. I have faith in you.
How strong is your faith? It's strong. It's gonna get tested. So what are we at now?
This will be 275.
Okay. Meanwhile, Matt and I are at what?
25.
Yep, 225.
I mean,
They're smaller plates.
Yeah, these look. They're dense. They look, yeah, they're dense. I mean, look at me. I don't know if that's how long the bar is made. That's incredible. Okay, so this is 300 pounds?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hot dog. Woo! There we go. 300
Okay.
pounds. Okay, well,
So if me and Levi each do 150, then we'll meet it.
yeah, then we got.
One of you guys hit 155 and then the beat.
That's true. Fine, you can beat him, Matt. You can do it. Average out.
Learning your footwork, and this is like, once you get the technique down, I'm sure it's
Normally,
a lot easier. I mean, really? Oh, that would be a lot.
We went for
less
it today,
intimidating.
Yeah, we didn't get any coaching. Well, now we're getting coaching from Dallin for free.
Okay.
It's a big deal. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, much better. Boom, just like that. Ooh, now I'm just nervous about Fran.
So Dallin, 300 is not your max clean and jerk.
No.
You can do more than that.
Yes.
What's your max?
350. 5 hours ago I hit 350.
Oh my God.
Then I clean the jerk again.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Nice. Oh yeah, all day. All day.
That would kind of hurt a little bit.
I know it. I know it. We're gonna give it a shot though. But if I can't do it, I'm just out, dude.
Yeah, get under that bar.
Yep.
Same thing
I'm
on the
gonna
jerk.
so I'm gonna lift. I'm gonna
You're pulling as
Whoa.
high as you can. And you just gotta
like if I get down
if
to
you're going for
that
squats,
fast.
right?
Okay.
That'll be good.
You're definitely allowed to do that.
Okay.
Yes! Come on, Matt.
I got it.
As crossfitters say, lightweight.
That's easy.
There you go. There we go. Much better.
And then.
Come on, stand it up! Yeah! One time.
Hey, 150 is only 5.
I know. I think I can do it. Put some Levi in there.
Which is what we're going for. Run for average.
Oh, like.
Nice.
Easy 200 in there.
I don't know. Okay, Matt. I should have LeBron James. Okay.
Shots on. There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
Well, I think that's about it for me.
All about the technique. Goes right up.
Set.
Trying to beat Dallin Pepper, Fran. Woo! Look at him. Just okay. Oh!
I'm at 11, dude.
Oh, nice.
I'm at 11. I wanted to get a little more than half. And I did. How were you?
9.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Holy crap. I'm hoping I can burn it out.
We want each other's fitness. Come on. I need it. I need the infusion. Oh. Goodness.
Or no, I'm at 17. You've got to be kidding me. This is incredible.
Yeah!
Are you already on
You're gonna beat it! Get it!
207.
Holy crap!
Nice.
Oh!
Okay.
Wow!
Come on, Maddie.
Let's go! I gotta get on the rhythm, dude. There we go.
Has it been 8 minutes yet?
Here's it.
Nice set, dude.
Only 40 seconds. Finish the strong.
safe to say, we weren't even close on either attempt, max clean and jerk or Fran. I think we gave it our best effort though. As you can tell, we're still dying.
Yeah.
Dallin's totally fine. I don't think he had to put in any effort at all.
Dude, Dallin's dying.
Dude, new PR though, right?
Yeah, 10 seconds, I think.
That's sweet.
That's
10 or
awesome.
11.
That's big time.
Nice job, dude. Oh my
Were we
gosh.
that good of motivation?
Oh, yeah.
If you're keeping track, that's me 1, Matt nothing. And
But I'm
pros.
still more tan.
I don't think
I look
can,
almost as good as Dallin.
I don't think I can ever take my shirt off again in public after seeing not Matt but Dallin.
Whatever.
It's all Matt.
So just to recap, so Dallin, what'd you hit on clean and jerk?
Hit 300.
300?
Power clean push jerk.
But not your max, right? I mean,
No.
if you were squat cleaning, it would have been a different story.
350.
350. Okay. Matt hit a solid 145,
145. Couldn't quite hit the 150.
and I hit 185, I think, right?
Yeah.
I guess, we fell basically within the range of what Dallin would consider average, so we'll take it.
Except for not on the Fran.
Yeah, not on the Fran, we weren't even close. So Dallin finished in 207.
Yeah.
New PR for him on Fran, amazing. If you got to watch that whole thing through, that was incredible. It's like he never stopped. Matt and I barely survived the first round of 21, and I barely made it through the round of 15, and Matt almost made it through round of 15.
Yeah, got to 12 pull-ups in that second round.
So really, if you're counting,
We were close.
it's Levi 2, Matt nothing.
It's one. It's one. It's one, dude.
If you think that you could beat Dallin Pepper at a CrossFit workout, it's not gonna happen unless you've been doing CrossFit for years and you're pro, just like him. Years of dedication, awesome on you for putting in the
Thank
work
you.
and getting to that point where it's not even close between someone like us that walks in on the street and thinks that we could beat a pro at something. So
I appreciate it.
that's impressive, man. Big shout out to Spanish Fork CrossFit and Dallin Pepper. Spanish Fork CrossFit for letting us use their facility. Oh yeah,
For filming for us.
Steven,
tonight.
come in real quick. Steven,
The man himself.
There he is. Didn't have to work out.
didn't have to work out. Lucky for him. But yeah, thanks so much, man. Thanks for
Nice job, dude.
thanks for
Appreciate
showing
it.
us
Good
up
job,
and putting us in our place.
It's
So
fun. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
we're solidly average.